Oh, hello everybody. Come on, you were working before. There we go. Hello everyone and welcome. We're back with Satisfactory. Null is off in that direction, very far away. Hello. Okay. Yo. We're gonna do a thing quick. I went and made fancy background, and it's lagging me out, so it goes away now. Oh. Starless, that's not the command anymore. I changed it so people wouldn't be confused. What was I doing?
What were you doing?
There we go.
Ow.
I'm off.
Oh, is this that one really long power line thing?
This is the really long. This is second long rail.
No, that's on rail.
Yeah, did I run out of? Nope. Alright, I was at hooking everything up point, it appears. So that is what I shall do. Just right into the action. Hello! Oh. Hi, YouTube chat. And YouTube chat is being usual YouTube chat.
I see.
Right into the game.
This is nifty, and I will be disabling it.
Oh yeah, they updated Satisfactory. I forgot about that.
I might move all of these off. Where did these go?
Lots of stuff. Hello.
The frick is this high-speed connector?
High-speed connector?
Multiple cables and wires in a very efficient way. Uses a standard pattern. Brother, that is a PCB with some metal blocks on each end.
Oh.
What in the... What is that doing? How... What does this achieve?
High-speed connection. You know, it's a PCI Gen 20.
Brother, it's like 6 inches long. What am I connecting?
6 inches
Also,
is plenty.
It looks like there's only a connector on one side. So I have to go from the device to the high-speed connector, turn back around to go out to the other. Why?
Don't question them. Is Satis it might have been an April Fool's update. I did not look into the update a lot. Because I have chatters. If you're watching on the YouTube short, I'm also streaming to horizontal YouTube. You'll support me there more over there. And if you have Twitch, I am also streaming on Twitch, and you'll support me the most over there. Carlos has answered my question. It was an April Fool's. I'm just gonna randomly hook pipes up.
What was I doing?
Great question.
I have to get that there.
And to the young children in my chat, I am not the person you should be watching if you're young.
Nah, it'll be perfectly fine. Develops character.
we'll just hook that up. Perfect. It's a
Why
spider
are
web of
you
pipes.
idle?
Wonderful.
Hmm.
These are all hooked up. I'm gonna assume these are powered. Don't. It's called a spider web. It's fine. We don't talk about it.
Good Lord. Okay.
We don't talk about it. I'm gonna need more power line. I need to find where the heck my power is. Oh, I haven't powered any. Old spaghetti.
What
Yeah.
am I looking at?
It's spaghetti.
Okay. This is.
I need to do the smart splitter stuff still. Okay. We can do that on the way back. When we come back, that's fine.
This is loading pad.
You know, which I'm just. Oh, it's auto snoozing the ads.
What?
I figured it out. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm pressing the accelerator till I get to my location. Monetization. Ad-free viewing. Meh. Where is it? There's a setting. Oh. We return. Wonderful. Go choo choo. It makes the train go faster, yeah. Is it in advanced settings? Advanced settings, ad-free viewing. Disable preview. Oh. Stream ad display. Pre-roll ads. Disable pre-roll ads when I run ad. Keep pre-roll ads on my channel. Manual.
Wow, this is riveting.
Weird. I think it was auto using the ads for me. Interesting.
That's helpful.
Yeah, except I wanted to not have pre-rolls at the start of the stream.
No, it's only helpful. There's no reason you would want them to not automate that.
I'm switching over to manual ads.
I can't think of a single one.
Where are you sending this cable? Where do I need to steal cable from?
Oh, my train arrived.
Yo.
That's so many items, jeez.
Oh. Go into this container.
Just dumps a few thousand items out of the... Wait. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna steal more from over there. What's also cool, Starless? Bear, yes, bears are cool. Summon the Magno. Summon them.
Wait, is Starless the bear one?
No, Magno is.
Magno's the bear one. I somehow... Oh, no.
What happened?
Whoa. I
Bears
heard
are cool
the
from a
DM
distance.
noise.
Oh no.
I would also recommend trains from a distance, I'm gonna be honest.
No, up close. It'll be fine. Just don't stand on the tracks. Yeah, exactly, Starless.
or too close to the tracks. There is a slight aerodynamic problem.
It's fine.
Just a small one. Involuntarily standing on the tracks. Non-consensual track standing. Oh, this train is so beautiful. It dumps all of its items, and then I think it finishes unloading the items
Yo.
exactly when the train pulls out of the station. Or arrives back at the station from its loop.
Triple Dubs says they're not a physics person.
Agreed. That's not how that works. Physics happens whether you consent to it or not.
Oh yeah, we
I wish I
yeah
could tell physics to stop.
we have a rocket scientist. I forgot about that.
We only said physics. What the? Okay, my sorter was broken. I forgot.
This is the wrong train. No, it's not. This is the right train.
I'm being summoned for train aerodynamics.
Yeah, how close can we stand to a train safely?
Depends on how fast it's going.
One that's going 150 kilometers, or 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. Oh, yep, we got up to 200. We are playing Satisfactory.
I don't know how fast trains normally go.
That's
How
a good-
fast does like a Union Pacific train go?
that's-
Or like a normal, just a train.
Do I need to hook everything up?
I don't think you have to do CFD for that. I think CFD's overkill for that.
Okay, hook up the stuff that's here first.
I also guarantee you that that is a data point that is published somewhere. Fun fact, I didn't know this. There are... Oh, God. That was a cliff I just fell off that I constructed for myself.
I need to change up how I'm
30
doing
feet
that.
according to a train website. What kind of a train website?
Buster. Oh yeah, Mythbusters did.
Of course they did. I didn't know this. I found this out recently. But when you have rail tracks that go close to a traffic signal, they actually tie the traffic signal to the lights so that the intersection goes green for the lanes at the signal prior to the train coming by. So they clear the
Interesting.
intersection to avoid people accidentally stopping on the rails.
Huh.
Also, the way they detect trains on rails is exceptionally cool. In order to like trigger the signals. But that is a thing that exists. It's just been researched.
This is wonderful. My content is now educational.
Isn't that worse for Kappa?
Probably.
I legitimately don't know. I remember that being a big deal on YouTube like a decade ago at this point. I remember the days when people would intentionally slip in a little bit of swearing to every video to avoid getting flagged as child-friendly content.
And now child-friendly
so
content's the
funny.
moneymaker.
No. No, it's not. Well, that's why they would do it, actually. It's because it made less money. So you would slip in the stuff so you could, because then you get regular advertising. Crowd-friendly advertising is a separate banking, YouTube ad, whatever, or Google ad, whatever.
Yeah.
So you
AdSense, is
don't
that
want
what
to
it's
be
called?
getting AdSense, that one. So you don't want to be marked for those ads because they pay out less. Actually, wait, is this forcefully killing? Is this deleting items so that it can load containers? What? Oh, good lord.
Time to look down at YouTube chats again. Mm-hmm. Oh, not the ladders. Okay. That's all done. Mythbusters was awesome. Alright.
Hmm.
An overlap of physics and biology. Capacitance. Doo-doo-doo. This is such chaos.
Why do I have twice as many containers of copper sheets as usual and no containers of modular frame?
Don't think about it too
I would like to think about it because I need modular frame. Don't I? Isn't that a thing that I'm not making? Isn't this rotors and Mark II and then modular frame is somewhere else? And then...
I have no clue what's going on over there anymore.
Yes, and then the modular frame has to become nonsense so that I can make... I have to
Yes, the
fix my
beam.
train. Why is my terrain broken?
Wait for it to say wire's too long. Oh, wire's too long. Oh, wire's too long again.
How do you get polarization in a nerve? I only know that as a light thing.
Hyperpolarization.
No lights in the
Don't
radio
tell
waves.
me they're too long.
Relative. Ugh.
What? Okay. I think we're running. We're running. We did it. The piping is running.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Limits the frequency of action potential, so when you get a nerve signal such as pain, it doesn't keep firing at an unbearable rate. Interesting.
We should remove that. New patch. No more hyperpolarization.
I'm gonna veto that. That is called torture. Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
There's a point where it doesn't become fun.
No, it's just funny. Imagine bumping your funny bone.
Oh god. No. It's just continuous funny bone pain. No.
Yes. Yes. This is ideal.
Alright, are we functioning? All should be running right now. Huh. Oh my gosh. All the science people in the chat.
Nerds.
Hey, you're a nerd too.
No.
Yes,
I am no such thing.
you're a nerd.
That's insulting to nerds to call me a nerd.
Is that what these were making? Alright, I'm making rubber.
Why? Oh, God, what did I build?
Rubber. Rubber. I hit escape, not tab. Rubber. Okay, that's set to rubber. That's set. Wonderful.
Battery's charged.
Oh, yep. All the batteries are now charged. I'll deal with them after stream.
Good Lord, what is happening?
Oh my gosh.
I have plenty of stuff. I have plenty of stuff. So I'm building a shish ton of this.
Alright, we're producing
And it's
food
just getting
oil.
output really slow. But all of our metal is slightly... Oh, God,
My
it'd be such a
gosh.
pain to fix.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. It's running. Fuel. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Increased hyperpolarization can lead to epilepsy and also symptoms resembling Parkinson's. That is the only one of these messages that are about science that I can read. The rest have too many confusing things in them. Our capacities fluctuate. Okay. Because we're still running off a ton of biofuel.
Right. This doesn't explain anything. Why did I have no modular frame and a bunch of feet? Oh, parkour god.
Okay, now I gotta set disregard. Oh, okay. Never mind about the
2,
hyperpolarization.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is frames, 8 is sheets. 7 is frames and 8 is sheets, okay?
7 is
Remember
frames,
that.
8 is sheets. Okay. Cat, remember it.
I already forgot.
7 is
7 is frame, 8 is sheet.
Yep.
What is
We
getting
go
loaded
on
here?
the trip in our train.
That's not how the lyrics go. So this is the fancy stuff gets filtered later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th, which just isn't hooked up to anything.
Mm.
Okay, that's nice. Good sign.
We hyperpolarized neurons are actually less likely to fire. Drugs such as not able to pronounce, which increase hyperpolarization, can actually be used as painkillers to reduce the amount of pain firing through nerves. Okay.
Propofol.
Alrighty.
I'm guessing that this is the station where it broke things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You figured out the problem?
Now I have to run against the clock to make sure I get this fixed before the train arrives.
Oh no.
Because I definitely didn't do anything to make sure I would be safe. I am just YOLOing it, and the train might just huck itself off the track here. And truly, that would be so funny.
I think we have that turned off. Oh my gosh.
Well, we're not finding out because I'm an oh, wait. We're probably not going to find out because I'm an absolute gamer and can build this stuff pretty quick. I don't even think there's going to be downtime. I think that the train is going to be, like, in running live and not have downtime. So already we're doing better than GitHub.
You can't choo-choo. No.
Oh, that's such a beautiful outrun. Ooh. What happened there?
Alrighty. Shite.
Okay.
I am so happy I have enough stuff to do this.
I think that that's all better and everything will be fixed and perfect and good and there will be no issues. And if there are issues,
Overflow.
then I will just simply cry.
No, it's leaving.
Oh, look, it's Starless.
We're just gonna keep wandering around and randomly finding Starless. Okay. Overflow is now properly set up. Safe. I have to wait for the train to come back.
Starless, I think that you're sitting a little bit close to the track. I don't think that that's 30 feet or whatever someone said earlier. Not like the track was put there after you, but, you know. Anything in the name of progress.
Nerves have voltage-gated channels. Most of these voltage-gated channels further change voltages because they allow the passes of charged ions along their concentration gradients. There's also pumps to establish said concentration gradients for the ions in the first place. Okay. There goes our power. There we go. Let's boost it up.
Okay.
We have 102 tickets.
That's good. We might actually be able to do something for once.
Yeah.
Or have anything in the game. We haven't been doing that.
Mm-hmm. Potassium channels on the cell open to allow positive charge to pass through the cell, while chloride channels allow negative ions to enter the cell. But when the signal reaches the end of the cell, it ends up even more charged than the action potential, around -7 millivolts, making the inside of the cell more negative and the outside more positive. Can we go back to Baby Puddle? My brain hurts.
I don't think that's gonna help with that problem. Okay. What did I need to make? What was I doing with
You're
this
making
place?
computers.
Ugh.
Oh, I love that. Once the signals go over the threshold, the nerve needs a nap.
I thought it said map, and I was gonna be so excited. Oh right, I have to make a lot of dumb things.
Here comes the train.
Computers mean I just need a shish ton of circuit boards.
Ah!
So I have to combine plastic and copper sheet at absurdly high rates.
Why you smack me? Don't you hee hee hee.
Oh.
Alright, load my train.
I can remove these. So I'm hungry using that equipment.
Hmm.
I can patch. That's
Load. Okay, that's fixed. The other station should be set to unload. Now we wait again.
oh, there's an unused iron node under here.
Oh. Is it good node?
Here.
There
I mean
goes the train.
something.
Where are you? There you are. You're in the middle of nowhere according to the map. Why? Carlos, why? You cannot... Ah! You cannot use the... Oh, that's funny. It doesn't pick it up. I need to add spaces to that. Okay. Good to know. Group chat is science chat, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, no, Starless, you cannot slap me enough that I become liquefied.
And?
Watch the map.
Well, actually, likely not.
Space.
We can make that happen though.
No.
But it would be funny.
Ah! Triple dubs, why? Ah, J-Dolph, why? Ah!
What is even happening?
I added a new command for the mods. It's a
Well,
redeem for
I see
everybody
that much,
else.
I'm not watching the thing. All I hear is screaming, and I just see the thing in the corner.
I'm getting smacked. Oh my god, that sounds awful. A science chat that's just politics? That's stupid.
What was I thinking?
J-Dolph, you forgot the exclamation mark. Lips are so dry. So here's the sad thing. The program I'm using for that does not let me add VIPs as an option. I can only trigger it to be mods only. I ran out of time, but I was gonna try setting up streamer bot to do it off VIP messages and sub messages. Yeah, it's loading now finally. But yeah, I ran out of time before stream to do that. Because I've been sick and I still am.
Huh?
You'll do it. You don't have access to my PC. But I suppose, yeah, you can just do the bonk form. Ah! My gosh. Alright, you should start driving? Yes, wonderful. Talking to the other Eclipse.
Saturated. These yellows are so yellow.
Ah! My gosh.
This is going a little bit quick.
Starless Sim says choo choo.
There we go, you figured it out. Imagine if I could actually feel that. Do I have bassy enough speakers? No.
No. Not to replicate that.
I have servos.
That's also not going to be a sufficient torque.
Tactical
Unless
suit,
you're
oh my
doing
God.
some psycho conversion stuff.
Ah! That's what barrage is. Because you forgot the exclamation mark, J-Dolph. Ah! Not the hydration one. Or you did too many O's. Alright, unload, please, and thank you. Damn it. This one's set to
Starless Sim
load.
says chuo chuo.
Chuo chuo. Why didn't yours work? What did you say? Let's see. Oh my gosh, you did so long ago. Right, that's when you came into chat. Capitalization. Yep. This place is a mess.
J Dolph says Chu.
Maybe it doesn't like J-Ball. Alright, you now have a bunch of rubber coming in from trains.
Where?
Over by the plastic train.
J Dolph says
The
Chu.
what?
There's a rubber and a plastic train. They are...
Okay, this is news to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I haven't been told about that yet.
No, I told you about the plastic one. The rubber one is just finished.
I have a sneaking suspicion you didn't.
I'm pretty sure I did. Because you were part of
Starless
fixing it.
says Chu.
It
I don't think I
doesn't
knew
like
that's what that train
J-Dolph.
was doing.
Oh. It might be doing like a weird, because it's Microsoft TTX. TX, it might be doing like a... Oh no, you did 3 O's. I can't read.
Is Sam?
Wait, did you find Sam, or?
What? No.
Oh. I got
Is
really
your
excited.
Yes, Sam.
No, my TTS is 0?
Okay. Yeah.
Waxing Waterwolf says Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
It did it. It did the tongue twister. Oh my gosh, the resources. I don't think I have access to Sam.
Really, you do. I mean, I don't know if your thing is integrated with it because Sam is old as.
J Dolph
Like the
says Sally
chances that they
sells
still want to
seashells by
support
the
that thing are
seashore.
very low.
Yeah, I only
not
have
very good.
David and Zira.
Well, you're saying you're using just like the regular Microsoft
I'm
Windows
using
says
engine? So then probably not these days.
Oh my gosh. I'm using Sappy 5.
That's nice. Happy for you.
Waxing
I know what that
Waterwolf says
means.
1,3 bisphosphoglycerate.
Bless you?
Huh?
TTS.
Yes, thank you.
Starless Simp says pneumon ultramicroscopic silicovolcaniconiosis.
Oh my gosh, you guys are torturing the TTS. Null, give me something to do.
Cry.
Oh. Oh,
Just
it's
right
good.
now. Do it.
I cannot cry on command.
Skill issue. The whole reason I was over here working on this is I needed to grab steel beam. I built like 7 foundations because I needed to grab steel beam.
I have...
Because that's perfect.
30.
No, I have a container of it.
No,
Don't
I
worry.
have 200. I've got 400. I have 400.
I have thousands in one of these containers.
Oh.
Don't even stress it.
J Dolph says why
Literally,
is
look at
everyone
this
tired
box.
on
Look
April
at this
1st?
box specifically. This box right here. Can you move slightly faster? There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
thousands. I'm fine. I have everything I need. I just have to go get it.
Yep. I follow.
And I think I have way more
What the
huge
heck
in
is
the
this?
container to be unloaded. Well, someone made our items come out on the other side of my thing, which means
Oh.
that all of my inputs are coming in from multiple directions. So my big brain solution is to just pipe them all through the floor so that I don't because I want to be above the sand dunes, but unfortunately I built the entire factory at sand dune level, which means that there's no way for me to go like underneath them.
You want me to start running the
Brown.
rubber and the train stuff over?
Technically, yes. Yes.
All right. Let me
Waxing Water
delete
Wolf says
before.
Oxalo State.
You're
I can
gonna
do
need
that.
to make more lanes here, though.
I'm doing that.
And you're gonna do that to the left, probably.
Am I
So
doing
you're
it
probably
on
gonna
this side here?
um,
in line with your workbench?
yeah, sure.
All right.
That seems reasonable. It will hurt how we get it up, but screw that. That's fine.
Just move your ramp over.
That is a short run solution.
If it
In
doesn't
the
work,
long run,
I
we're gonna
can
have
do
greater
the other
issues,
side.
but that's fine.
I can do the other side.
You know,
What-
issues are no, because the other side has things merging on, so you have to go through those.
yeah, yeah.
You can do it. You can go over them and whatever. It's just like a different effort. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's inconvenient all of the ways that you could possibly do it because it is.
Yeah.
Eclipse56X says magnetohydrodynamics.
It's not like there's
Yo.
a plan here. It's just kind of
Because you have VIP, you don't need to use your bits for that. Or your, not bits, orbs. That's what I called them.
orb. Orb.
Yeah, I thought I had maybe mentioned
It's gonna
that,
be
but
inconvenient.
Probably
Absolutely
pass, I
every way that
J
I try
Dolph
to do
says
this.
hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
oh my gosh. The big words. Yeah, just Stylus, wasn't Levette gonna redeem one of the redeems at some point? Okay. We're gonna need a lot more lanes.
Just one more lane, bro. Just one more lane. It'll fix it. Just one more lane, bro.
It really is just one more lane.
Just one more lane, bro. Trust, it'll fix it. Trust. We just need one more lane. Just one more.
I'm gonna do it on the other side. I will deal with connecting things
No, just
up.
run it where you were. That's fine.
Well, because I have to add another lane.
No, you don't. What?
Yeah. There's more things
You don't need
over here.
3 lanes.
Starless Simp
What
says bean.
things?
It's a bean.
It's a bean.
It's a bean. Bean. Bean.
There's... Okay, so you've ran over what? So,
Plastic and quick wire.
you've also got... Oh, you've got another you've got the rubber run. That's over here, so that's a total of 6. And this supplies
3 per.
3 per?
Or 4 per.
4 per? So I do still have to do another.
Brother Christ, how much stuff are you running? Jesus.
I'm giving you a lot of resources.
I don't want them.
Too bad, you're getting them.
This is too much work, dog. You know, the worst part is I haven't made a single resource I need yet. All of this is just getting the stuff I need to make the thing I
You shall have all the resources.
All right, and all of that was so I could remove this belt line so that I could build things finally. For once.
Eclipse56X says H psi equals E psi.
What?
Apparently you're doing this.
Waxing Water Wolf says my steak is too juice.
Just real quick.
My
I'll
lobster
continue
is
that.
too buttery or whatever.
Oh my
low-key,
gosh.
we'll just keep this like this.
Starless success.
Nope.
You okay over there?
Okay.
That's nice. Happy for you.
Not
Starless
good.
success Machki tier.
I have ran out of concrete. I'm gonna go get
Well,
more
good thing
concrete.
there's a box full of concrete over there.
Oh, wonderful.
When I said I have everything, I don't have plates or rods. Or screws. I have all the copper resources. I have all the steel resources. Guess who also needs concrete?
I love how we're gonna have this beautiful factory in a speedrun save.
It is not beautiful. Don't call this beautiful. This is not beautiful. This
We're
is not
running
beautiful.
stuff
This is
under
not
the
optimized.
floor.
Waxing
Yeah,
Water
you know
Wolf
why we're running
says
under the floor?
trophoblasts will now divide into
So that I can build a factory on
cytotrophoblasts
top
and
of it.
syncytiotrophoblasts.
I did that because the belt was in the way of where I wanted to put the machines.
Starless would also like you to know you're a liar. You don't have everything.
Yeah. What? Of course I'm lying. What? Why would I not lie?
I wonder.
Since when did you think I would be truthful?
Can I use... I'm getting ideas. Shenanigans.
You know what really sucks?
Potatoes?
I just ran out of plates.
No!
So... your boy has a slight issue. And that is that the one resource he don't have piped in is the one that he needs. Train collision. How'd you pull that one off, buddy?
The heck just happened? They're on separate rails.
Starless says hyperpolarization or the relative refractory period reduces the neuron firing frequency.
Bergenbecksporon.
Oh, the rails cross over and they hit each other. Oh my gosh. How do I fix the train? All right, train's reattached. Train's reattached.
Notice how my train is running gorgeously. No problems. Other than that it's literally dumping more resources than I know what to do with. Aside from the resource I need. Low-key, where do I even get plates?
Oh no.
What is this belt for? Oh, that's what this belt's for.
Alright. Oh no.
Well, I do have an
Starless
extra
says
factory just producing metal
hydrochlorothiazide,
plates.
cabergoline,
Iron
dapagliflozin.
plates. I didn't know which metal it was.
Oh my gosh. It's been given a passing grade on drug names. I need to actually get around to setting it up so you can hear the TTS.
No. Thanks.
Waxing Waterwolf says Diltiazem.
Actually, you know the best way to do it would just be a bot that injects it into the server.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you don't have to set up all your nonsense.
Actually, best way would
And then
to
I
be-
can mute it client side.
Yeah.
Tiki?
Avoid the suffering.
J-Dolph says Pneumon ultramicroscopic
can ignore it,
silicovolcaniconiosis hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia
Okay.
floxenosina hilipolification pseudohypoparathyroidism
What do I need
antidisestablishmentarian
to do now? I
supercalifragilistic
need
expialidocious.
PCBs.
Jeez.
Socket boards. Plastic copper sheet assembler. I can probably shoot a few of those. I think that's a pretty safe assumption.
Yeah, it does screw that one up a little.
Lord. I'm not using. That's why I'm yapping so much.
Starless Simk says cholecalciferol, medroxyprogesterone, methylprednisolone, levetiracetam, sulfamethoxysol.
Cool. Got one of them wrong. Okay, rubber's been brought over.
Nice.
J-Dolph says Diltiazem.
I'm under.
Waxing Waterwolf says beta-adrenergic receptor.
Huh? Pretty sure y'all are making up words now.
Zeclipse56x says ID psi/dt equals -2/2m d2 psi/dx2 plus v psi.
Hey. Good to know. Hello, YouTube chat.
J-Dolph says no, I was looking up for the longest words on the internet.
Oh. Oh, we're doing curse belt. Sweet. I am playing Satisfactory. So you said one of the things you don't have is rods, right?
Yeah, I have a need for it though. This won't produce anything that uses rod.
Alright, time to get more rods. I think I was also running, yep, but I can get those. Where
Starless
is
Sim says
rods?
sternocleidomastoid.
I don't know that there's open rods right now. I think all of the rods are being ingested somewhere, so you just have to steal from the
I
ingestion.
found 200. Wonderful. Gosh.
Starless Simk says metacarpophalangeal joint, eustachian tube.
What the heck? What are these words? Which one of these? Nope. 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 Nope.
What?
Is that just a knuckle? Hey. Ah, it is just a knuckle. You are the only one in the YouTube short chat. Most people are over on Twitch watching.
Oh no.
What?
So your next project is going to be all the iron nodes around this place, piping them all through a big screw factory and hucking it into a box.
We don't have enough screw production.
Not even close.
Okay.
Brother, I need that like quadrupled. And I wish that was a joke.
All right.
I really wish I was joking when I said that. Unfortunately, I am dead serious and saying that with a completely straight face.
Okay.
So just like all the iron nodes,
Waxing Waterwolf says propranolol.
they need to become screws, preferably somewhere like convenient and easy to expand or something. There is like that big wing of the platform over where I put the old item storage, where you could probably just like throw screws there, and then just like huck them out that corner.
All right.
And also,
What the heck? Why is I'm clicking and it's not placing where it said it's gonna place? There we go.
once you've run plastic, don't bother piping the rubber under.
Okay.
Just huck the rubber at that end. I don't even know if I'm consuming it anywhere yet, so.
Okay.
What am I working on? This thing doesn't use rubber. That thing doesn't use rubber. That should be easy. And then, where's this? Stator. I have to make stators.
Waxing
Okay.
Waterwolf says angiotensin 2.
My
So
gosh.
I need
Starless Sunk says angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitor.
Is that what I need?
I think I already ran one of the rubber over here, but I did not run the second one.
Well, then just ignore that belt and leave it.
Alright.
Just drop it.
Okay.
Um,
Let me see where the iron node is.
that's future technical debt problems.
Okay, there's a pier. There's a pier. Perfect, there's 2 piers. Okay.
There's like 4 nodes in this area, at least. I think I've seen 3. I think there's 4. So there might be 5 or 6. So just like all of that
says adenosine triphosphate.
screws.
Let me do my math.
All of that need become screw.
I'm gonna just start with the 2 for right now. 240. To liquid. I'm gonna need smelters. By 30 to give me 16 smelters. Will give me 30. It's a 1-to-1. Then we need constructor. Oh, that thing. Okay, iron rod. Will be that divided by 50.
Zeclipse 56X says deoxyribonucleic acid.
That's nice.
Instead we divide 15 for 32. These then consume 10. How many do we produce? That's a 1-to-1 as well. So everything's a 1-to-1.
Do 5 to the 5.
We don't have alternate screws, do we? We don't. That sucks.
Starless Sunk says methylene dioxymethamphetamine. Waxing Waterwolf says
Just find a hard
uracil.
drive and unlock them.
48. 32 plus 48. Need 80 constructors.
Starless Sunk says tetraethylene glycol dimethyl ether.
Oh.
This is Satisfactory. As it says
This
in
is Satisfactory.
the title of the video you are currently watching.
No, it doesn't. What?
You
There's no way
don't
it says
have
that.
reinforced. You don't have reinforced iron plates.
Yes, I do.
You do? Where?
Forehead. Look. No. Turn around.
I'm at the wrong
No. Turn around. 180 degrees.
here.
To your
What
right,
is-
90 degrees.
Oh, is this producing?
What are those there for? There's a factory on this plate. What does it produce? Just go ahead and answer that one for me.
Waxing Waterwolf says
I've got my
amino
reinforced
box
iron
genes.
plate. All right. I have
You're
to go
welcome.
make portable miners now.
And then... One, two, three.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this thing.
This is low-key an awesome solution. actually kind of like this.
So where is my unused corner that I can build?
Where the old storage.
Ah, over here.
So up on the platform, and then there's
Yes.
these old containers over here. Yeah, where you are.
All right.
That whole wing is not earmarked for anything. It's just kind of there. I built it, and then I was like, this is going to be not enough space. So I just proceeded to expand.
The frick does that? The frick? Eh? Ah. Alright, there's one here. It's so dark. Oh my gosh.
That's what happens when you
no.
blot out the sun.
Uh,
Everyone, go watch Second Skin on YouTube. Is that what it's called?
No, is the miter poking through the floor?
Probably.
Alright. I have to go hook this up to
Why?
power.
That is. It is called Second Skin. Second Skin by Paul Chattleson.
Oh.
It's like a 2-minute watch. Pretty cool. And it's exclusively cool. Like there's no drama, just cool.
Ooh. Alright, I need to find the second node. That's an impure. There's the pure. I need to fix the ads happening now.
What's happening now?
It on the VTube model, it does not show up in the right place.
That's really funny.
It's too low. I did not check in the actual things. I was lazy.
God, such a professional. This is what I subscribe for. They know exactly what they're doing.
Let me through.
Why are your plastic belts not going anywhere?
What do you mean?
How much plastic does each of these things produce?
I have no clue.
That's nice. Okay.
A
We'll just ignore
lot.
that question then and move on. Did you finish running that plastic, or did I interrupt that?
The plastic did all get run. It is there. I did not do the full running. I just ran it up to...
Okay, Phil, just ignore it. All that stuff is just gonna stay over there for now.
Yep.
What am I doing? I'm doing a thing. I'm being productive. I'm building a thing, and it's going to actually be used and useful, and that's going to be pretty cool.
Mm. All right. Hey, that's all been brought up. So, each of these are going to go into 8 smelt.
I have zero recollection of what any of this means.
Ah,
I'm really intelligent. Production assembler. Go here.
wait, how many is 8?
How many is 8?
Brain, not braining. 1, 2, 4,
I noticed.
5, 6, 7. 8. Wonderful.
6, 7.
Oh. I have to upgrade all those belts I just placed.
Uh-huh.
I've given up on understanding what's going on in Twitch chat.
It's okay, they're entertaining each other.
They are.
Just leave them to their play date.
How did we get to butt first organisms? What?
What first organisms? Behave yourself, behave yourself, behave yourself, behave yourself.
Oh, our butt develops before our mouths do. Okay.
Ah. How did I build this?
With
Poorly.
your brain.
Nope.
None of these have a recipe selected.
This is the most organized spaghetti we'll ever see. What are you? Oh my god, that's confusing.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Did the hair command break?
Do any of your commands not break?
Okay, it's working good. Ah. Okay. Each of these goes to 2 constructors. Okay. Constructors are wider. How do I want to do this? I think just give myself a ton. I think, fellow Eclipse, you also have access to those commands. Need to change my hand position. I have entered your area of building.
That's nice. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. How far back should I cut my line of structures?
Freaking no. Put it where it fits.
All right. We're gonna do 2 rows. Get rid of that.
Jesus
many.
Christ.
Yeah.
How many is that?
Hold up. I will tell you in a second.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I had 80. That is 12.
Yeah, so just, I don't know, 20 and then start folding them vertically or something? Because I know you're going to need a shish ton.
Okay, so go to 20s. Okay, go to 20.
Yeah, run a 20 row and then just start cutting yourself vertical for convenience.
Mm-hmm. Wait, no. I don't want to do that.
Oh, you don't want 20. You want,
I want 16.
16, yeah. Rag, you're putting me back in my CS classes. Everything has to be in powers of 2.
That's
I thought all that math was unnecessary. Now I'm using it all the time.
12,
God, logarithms.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's 16.
Almost like all that stuff is actually useful in day-to-day life.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Crazy.
Hello, Walt.
It's almost like
Oh.
people are like actually trying to help you when they teach you things. Wild.
Ugh,
That
making
can't be
me
right.
cough. Ugh. Ah! The bonks! They return!
Okay, there's the first thing I need produced. Oh god, I don't have outlets. Okay, I could give myself space for outputs. I'm not moving things again. So it's time for the end spaghettification.
Same funky hand position so that I can do this without getting hand cramp. Two to go. Oh my goodness. I have to set all of these. I forgot to be smart with it. Right, I need to be smart when I do screws because that's 48.
Oh god, do you need different numbers of rods and screws?
Yeah.
How is that gonna work?
I'm gonna do rows of 12 for screws. And this is all 1-to-1, so I'm gonna be able to fit it onto belts in a nice way.
So do you not want 16 or is 16?
16 for
Fine.
this is what I want. The
Okay.
next one is done with 12s. This is why I'm sad that we don't have the alternative screws.
Well, I told you to go unlock them.
Yes. You get merged. Nope.
Perfect. I'm not going to regret that in the future. There's no way. Do I fix it for this one?
3, 4, 5.
Sure, why not?
Oh. These I should all do backwards. I don't care. I'll just run longer belts, it's fine.
It's going really well.
Conveyor splitter.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Be fine. What is this up? This more music I'm listening to. Why is this what I'm getting?
The internet has decided you will listen to whatever that is. Or the algorithm.
It's bad. It's bad and I don't like it.
Well, the algorithm does not have good brain. Never mind. I give up.
It has excellent taste, just not on this playlist for some reason. I think this playlist is too eclectic and it doesn't know what I want. Which, you know, is a fair complaint. I don't know what I want, so it's kind of to be expected.
Alright. How many screws do you need in?
Absurd.
Because this factory's gonna produce an absurd amount.
Well, so the thing is, if you produce more screws and it's more than I need for the one thing I need to make, I'll need to make more of something else with screws. So,
Alright.
like, I don't think we're gonna have enough plastic or like copper sheet or like it's gonna take a long time to manufacture this stuff. So
Okay.
I think we're safe no matter how much you make.
Got it.
I wouldn't be worried about making too much. I'm much more worried about the case of not having enough.
I'm out of iron plate, and we don't produce iron plate.
We have an iron plate factory pretty close by.
Yeah, I just gotta go over to it. Oh.
What is this making? God, those notes thing on the side is useless. Where do you configure that? Tab?
Mm-hmm.
To-do list. I know can make wide. I would like to-do list, but wide. That's something I'm not going to build any of refineries. Add one of those to my to-do list. Perfect. Now I can read. What is this thing? AI limiters.
Back to massive factory construction.
Oh god, people are actually talking about things I cared about.
Have anything insightful to add to their conversation about music and
No, the only reason I care about
logarithmic?
logarithms is binary.
Ah.
Yeah. Logarithms and exponentials are useful for that. And data structures like trees, which is literally how inputs in this game work. So
Yep.
inputs are just trees, so you just do tree math and it's fine. That's what computer scientists like.
Conveyor belt too steep. Well, do it a different way then.
She's an elevator.
Place it the wrong way.
Was that actually the correct answer? Oh my god, it was. Ha! I can't even see anything.
Okay. Now I have to hook everything up to power.
So glad I made you do that instead of doing it myself.
I much prefer my oil factories.
Oh, that's too bad. I don't need oil.
Ah. The silent lock-in that Satisfactory causes.
What? Silent logging?
Lock-in.
Bless you. Yapping is so easy in this game. Yeah, but my favorite part of trees is that people don't like them. They're very good, but hash maps mog, so
Okay. That's all powered now.
Every problem can be solved with a hash map. What's the other thing?
Sounds like a food.
Hash
That's
sounds like a food.
Uh,
Hashing algorithms are an incredibly complicated field where innovation is very much appreciated and beneficial to broader industries. That thing that makes that really big number. I'm very smart and intelligent, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, that.
mm,
I mean, surely you know what a hash map is. It's just so fundamentally simple. Like, everyone knows what a hash map is. Why are you inky? Oh.
you can delete the ramps I've put in if they get in your way.
No, they're not going to.
All right. I just needed an easy way up.
Surely I put the right things into this machine and didn't mess up the recipe. Oh, yes, they went green. I did it right. Let's go.
Yo.
Ah, perfect. What do I need to make now? Stators, right?
Oh, I need to go get cable.
Oh, and smart plating. I need smart plating and I need stators.
You don't happen by any chance to have cable over there, do you?
Oh, I have cable.
Wonderful.
You think I don't have cable? I mean, come on. What kind of plebeian do you think I am?
Well, you didn't have plates. Or, not plate. You didn't have rods. But you actually do have rods.
I bet I have rods and plate in the old inventory.
You have
I
plot.
think in the old second inventory, I have plate and rod. I just don't have them piped in because... What am I using that for?
3 plus tree equals sapling, because they fell in love.
I mean, I think tree plus tree just makes bigger tree. I think that's how that works. You just kind of grow the tree. It's a very convenient data structure for that reason. I'm not hating. It's why they're so efficient. Because you can just combine the trees into a bigger tree. And then your search time doesn't really increase. They're also very like fundamentally simple and quick to implement, which is a pretty big benefit. They're easy to wrap your head around. I mean, they're relatively memory efficient. Relatively. Probably more memory efficient than like a hash map, but...
Oh, you're being called bad words by Levette.
I'm sorry for having opinions on computer science subjects.
Alright, where is your cable?
Where's my cable? It's in one of those, yeah.
Tell Yvette to use their channel points. I'm
Who
waiting.
hash? There's a hash. I don't know what who hash is. I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
I've
This is a
never heard that
15 to
before.
10.
15 to 10.
Yeah.
Split and combine 2, and then you have a cascade.
Yeah.
So every 2 you get a cascade.
Yep. Wheelie brackets.
The who hash to go with the what's your opinion on squiggly? What do you mean, like where do I put them in my when I write functions? I don't hang them, that's for sure. It's visually fine, but I personally prefer one-lining them. Well, the opening.
Hmm.
And then after a close, you always do a new line, you know, just for readability, add some white space. We love white space in this house. Right, Eclipse?
Yes.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I don't know what opinion you would expect for squigglies. Those are kind of like a language feature that's kind of set. I don't know how you have an opinion on that. That's just kind of decided for you. The language is like, yes, you will use squirrely braces, whether you want to or not.
Here?
Oh god, am I gonna need to make motors? And what of Python? I cry every time I have to use Python. Also, I'm writing a massive machine learning framework thing in Python right now. It is sufficient. I don't like how hard it is to ship applications to other people's machines.
This. Oh.
It's fine as long as you're, I guess, containerizing, but most client apps aren't containerized. It's very quick and easy though, so that's nice. Oh my god, and types in Python are such a godsend. Python would be so unusable if it still didn't have types. Oh. Type suggestions, 10 out of 10 best features added to Python. Or type hints. God, I love type hints. Satisfactory.
That's perfect.
My favorite thing to do with Python is to uninstall it and stop using Python. My favorite part of developing my app in Python is when I get to close it and not be developing Python anymore.
What? You know what? I give up. It's staying like that. No, I have to fix it.
John.
I did my math wrong somehow.
What do you mean?
There's a row missing.
Okay.
I don't know how I did that. What the? Yeah, 2K to math, yeah.
Well, how many?
It's the right amount.
many-
I just didn't. I built too many
Oh.
levels.
Well, stop whining and just fix it.
That's what I'm doing.
Stop whinging about it. It's like a 5-minute fix.
There we go. All of it goes.
I swear half the people I try to teach math are doing meth instead. I don't know how you can be so stupid. Like, it's impressive.
Okay.
Wait, Eclipse, what's your opinion on what's the thing? MATLAB. No, not you. You don't care.
Okay, good. The other Eclipse.
How about indexing from 1 instead of 0? I want to shoot whoever invented that. Sorry, exercise my Second Amendment right.
Good save, good save.
Lua can die in a hole. Just for the way they handle lists. Everything else is fine.
I'm just over here
I
like
just don't like the lists.
over here like I have to go learn Lua at some point, and I have to go learn Python at some point. I'm not looking forward to this.
Why?
Because that's what we use for quadcopter stuff. We use Python for timers, and we use Lua for editing files on transmitters.
I think fundamentally you may have a misunderstanding about software development, but yes.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I've never used MATLAB, so I have no opinion. My only opinion on it is that I never want to use it because why on earth would that be so closed source and impossible to use? If I physically can't access it without paying for an expensive license, whatever.
You know, that's fair.
I have plenty of other solutions.
Start from this. So I can do...
But I'm also not an engineer, so
48 to 32?
I get to say that
Oh, okay.
because it's not standard in my industry.
Where is the middle? The middle is easy. Okay. I really hope I did my math right. Yes, I did. That's why it feels like it's wrong. But it's not wrong. Not conveyor hardware.
Oh, even more important question. What's your opinion on JavaScript? Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Never had to use it. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Oh, I have to run a really long belt.
Get on it.
I don't know where the belt needs to go. Oh wow, I ran straight to the correct container. Never mind, I'm a professional and I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. Everything is exactly engineered to function as it should.
Mm. Oh, powering this is gonna be fun.
What object are you overlapping? You're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, are you overlapping the miners that are under the miner that's under the ground?
Oh, is that box? That's hilarious. Oh my god, so you've used good ones. Okay, so how do we feel about C# and Java is the question. You've used like real languages that are like actually good. I've never used VB. I'm not old enough for that.
Why have you stopped? Why are you broken?
That is... I'm only crying a little bit.
Not you.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh. The timing of stuff. Okay, this... Are these all smart splitters? Oh my god, they're all smart splitters.
Hate that.
No, they're all smart splitters.
They're all what? Sports bras?
Smart splitters.
What?
I just built a bajillion smart splitters.
You are a liability to have around.
Yeah.
It's impressive how
I'm
impressively and frequently you manage to mess this stuff up.
too tired. I'm too sick.
I only like Java because I've used it so dang much. Not even for anything production, just like that's how they teach object-oriented programming. And the robotics program I did use Java extensively, so I got very used to it. So now I'm a professional at getting the square peg that is Java to fit into any round hole I want.
Carlos, why have you just randomly... What?
Carlos, are you okay? Do you need something?
If you're testing content filters, they're completely disabled for mod.
I get a sneaky suspicion they're not. Just like based on how the evening's been going.
Yeah.
I get the suspicion that that is not the case.
Oh, okay. That's all deconstructed now. Except for that.
What was I making? I stators.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, regular splitters.
No, they need to be smart.
Oh.
Have circuit boards.
Mm.
I can make that. This needs... That's all stuff I have. I need motors probably. Yes. What consumes stator? Oh, automated wiring. So automated wiring and motor. That's nice. That's nice. I hate that. Oh, and I still need smart plating, bruh. And I'm out of rotors.
No. I'm gonna double check. Yep, these do have what they're supposed to be making.
Oh no.
Thank you, FICSIT, for telling me it's been 2 hours.
Is kit?
Whatever the heck they're called, I just put in.
That sounds right.
Ah! Not the Benny Bonk.
This power pole is in a very inconvenient location.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Is
like
that going to stop me? No. Is it true? Yes. Honestly, do I just cut that off and move it? Surely that doesn't go poorly.
Alright. It has been 2 hours, Null, and my voice is starting to go. So,
No.
yeah.
Is it? I can tell.
I got the bottom correctly hooked up. That's good.
I got
Oh,
half of the first things I need.
Hmm.
Is that true? Probably not. What is this making? Motor. What is this making? Automated wiring. What's this making?
oh. It was a lot of fun.
Not predicting.
Ah! Not the mini bonk. Wait, I can go wide FOV? Oop. I can go wider than what I normally have as FOV. Makes me feel like my FOV is too low. Nope.
Oh. So this just has to be the same size as that's going to be. Bets on how many modular engines we're going to need. 500. Well, frick.
How long is it going to take to make 500 with your factory size?
Bloody forever? Okay, and I can't even do anything. All right, friggin' go.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
What the?